Will this game please load? Oh, will it please load? Just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more. Please. Thank you. Welcome back, one and all, to Horizon, the Forbidden West. No, the fuck it is not. I literally just turned it on. Not interested in fighting these things, I just want to pass through.
What, me?
Goodbye. I'm leaving.
I can climb up this cliff. I don't know if there's anything interesting at the top.
Yeah, that boar is just gonna leave.
Something's up. Chainscrape. Chainscrape said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too. It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Want to come in, Savior?
Yes, I do.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy. What are you doing here?
Oh, from the Frozen Wilds.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage. Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our lad, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland? You've heard of him? Yeah. But he's a story best told over a cold beer. Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west. Oh. There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving. Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on. Petra. But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice. Well, this Olven guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I need a sound shelf in the borrowers to fully upgrade that. Okay. Some bristleback parts. Okay. Cool.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Aaron and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Corbin and the others.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olven keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olven probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
How are you
mentioned
injured?
You were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olven's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Tried telling Olven that. He brought in all the backing to get him open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olven, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olven who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Oven's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
The bristleback. What do you want, Holland? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. Shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Durval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfend Frio, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Right.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair enough.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Right. Who appointed you
If
exactly?
Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Right. You founded this
You
place?
said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so
Okay.
you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, But my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
You're full of shit. Okay, what are these bristlebacks?
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How
What
did
is
you
this
end up
place?
in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes.
Can't you just use any other
What
griddle?
will happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons? Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like,
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
if you say so.
Okay.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Okay, I can't.
Shop's closed, Red.
Why don't you bring that holy hat?
Let's head off to that mine.
Get past them. Guess I should leave it for now. Better leave it alone for now. Could hit it with acid. scavengers. Natives said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Oh, that's not good. Hush my birds. Oh, for God's sake.
Now look through the scrap piles for a metal panel. This'll keep. This metal panel should work for Mildef. Now I just have to get the ingredients he needs. That looks like the foreman Orlif mentioned. I should check in with him.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Orlif sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough.
Are you
Are
hurt?
you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I'll do what I can. What caused
I need
this
to know
explosion?
exactly what happened.
We use controlled blasts to open up new veins in the mountain.
One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, that is a caved-in mine.
I've got to find those two miners. Quick. Hello? Can anyone hear me? The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm...
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go.
Oh, it can
anywhere.
always get worse.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Now, what exactly do I need to do here?
This is clearly how we get out of here.
I think I see a... Yeah, I see something over here. Can you hush, birds? Elvis, he doesn't like you getting close to him like that. Elvis, can you get out of his face, please?
Worse. I'm cauldron to learn how to avoid machines.
Oh, it is a kill.
Okay, better. That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this route. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
Okay, fine. I'll look at the skill points. Let's look at Survivor. Yeah, that'll be pretty good.
I need to find a way after those explosives. Shoot that. Explosives.
It's not quite what I envisioned on doing that, but okay.
Let's see where this leads. There's the explosives up on the track. Just across somehow.
Really? Well, let's hope that works.
Trick. Ah, guess that got its attention.
that everyone?
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
Still alive.
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Better let Corbin know his men are all right.
Well, they'll live anyway.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can
And
threaten
I'm
me
gonna go
all he
have a
wants.
talk
I
with
am
that guy.
Not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Thank you, Huntress.
Corbin's name keeps coming up.
Hopefully the last two make it out.
It's never good. Sooner or later.
Oh, I have some skill points. Okay. That could be useful. That'll also be useful.
Someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Probably you. Where is that exactly? Back here. I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Horizon, the Forbidden West, as I take out some bristlebacks, I guess. In the meantime, I'm also going to be doing probably more side quests, exploration, things like that. We'll see what happens. We'll see where things go. I'm on Tumblr and Reddit now. Links in the description. I've got to get used to saying that. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you want to stick around. I will see you all next time.